Shapeshifters of Earth, we have called you forth. You have called yourself forth through the activated aligned zero-point field blueprints that shine like neon blue lights within the plasmic regions of your space-time, geologically outside of you, glowing in the dark as many of your toys and figures for your ceremonies and parties at the time you call Halloween. Within the plasmic regions of your time-space, physiologically part of you, glowing as the jellyfish within the oceans and the plant, sea and animal life upon other planets and within your future systems. We can call this memory field Bioplasma. This, dear Starseeds, is known also to you as your light body. Many do ask, shall we really glow? Shall we really glow with light when our light bodies are activated? Indeed, this is the case, for biologically, the bioplasma holds within it the crystalline substance that is neon light in the darkness. This is that which you may know as photonic. This is that which you hold within, the bioplasma fields of the DNA reality. Within many of you now, this glow begins and starts to stand within that which is sustainable. As we have said before, the light is catching, and indeed, you radiate this glowing light within you. The timeline for your ascension is not a linear one, but is cyclical as a never-ending upward-moving stairway, a crystalline ladder to the stars, if you will. You move now within your planetary time clock, the grand white wheel of time, into the quarter known as Samhain. Many of you know this time as All Hallows Eve or Halloween, yet Samhain is your ancient tongue for this day within your westernized language. May it surprise you to know, Starseeds, that within other planetary societies, most especially Pleiadian and Lyran kingdoms that watch over you, if you will, they celebrate, or certainly acknowledge, the passing of your seasonal white wheel, even whilst their own planetary structure stands erect within the vertical pillar of light that is the planetary axis. They honour that which to them is their past, yet experienced within the galactic present through their own awareness, best understood to you as your parent race. They honour the memory of the Samhain Gateway. This is the time when it is said upon your planet that the veils between the worlds or dimensions are at their thinnest, at their most permeable. This is correct for the geology of the planet, most especially regarding the third, fourth harmonic, that is the elemental realm. Yet in recent times, the White Witches and magical star-seeded ones have been able to access the other worlds at will, connecting with the Samhain point, the quarter that is an infinite expressed moment. This time period is available constantly when one takes themselves outside of linear time and geological material matter. Yet at the time that is Samhain, the geological matter aspect of the quarter in question aligns with the astral, etheric, elemental antimatter aspect of the quarter, creating a lineup in mirrored match between matter and antimatter. In this particular lineup, the seeds of that which you planted during your 2012 cosmic moment begin to glow as critical mass regarding the bioplasma fields begins to climb. Realizations and epiphanies directly connected to the bioplasmic DNA crystalline configuration we speak of have been occurring as the chaotic polarized emotions within New Atlantis push the boundaries outward into the rest of the planetary sphere, or flatland, through ripples of energetic cohesive thought. It is as a pulse across the waters, if you will, a natural frequency of rainbow photonic healing light of such intentioned thought that holds the pattern that is interpreted as upgrade and return to the organic structure within positive polarization. This stream of pulsing thought affects all in its path, creating positively polarized experience and preventing the growth of that which is intentioned through the negative polarization. This grows in strength as it counteracts also the new electromagnetic frequencies of your new internet wideband microwave streams that you call 5G, drawing down the frequency into a lower bandwidth and thus expanding the bioplasmic DNA frequency codes so they act as barriers, shields and mirrors to this 5G broadcast, creating a human template that can withstand this onslaught of misdirected polarized particles. With intention, trust, and heart-opened knowing, the global plans of enslaving humanity again through yet another unseen net shall not come to fruition. Only non-integrated worry, fear, and panic shall add to the creation of such enslavement. There are those starseeds who walk the pre-incarnate blueprints of destiny that show physiological and physical symptoms of this new bandwidth. Yet even they can access the antidote to such. And it is thus, through newly activated bioplasmic DNA fields within the positively oriented individuals within the medical profession, that shall create the change from the inside, to return to what was, or downgrade the power lines and campaign, and hold high the banners for the health and future of humanity. It is the bioplasma fields within the galactic grid structure and matching DNA configuration that begin this most important transition upon your planet. It is as thus. The more the service to self structure does push its agenda, the more the service to others polarized light does gain in strength, until it becomes more brilliant than the human eye can see. Yet it is seen. It is seen by those who hold the celestine-filled pineal gland, the crystal river of light sight you know as sixth sense, clairvoyance, shamanic vision, psychic inner looking glass technology. They see the neon lights and shall feel them as the etheric burn of transcendent, illuminated, enlightened Kundalini fire. For have you not been called to the light, to know the light, and to understand the light? Do not the phrases bioplasmic field, crystalline configuration, and celestine DMT neon color grids and networks fill you with the excitement, joys, and inner tingles of absolute resonation? These are the callings to the destiny, to the blueprints, and to the knowings that you perceive as memories. Processing is not needed, although it occurs within the higher male-focused mind, which is the energetic broadcast signal from the pineal gland. This is where the processing lies, and this is a male energetic, that which we call the sacred masculine. For the intrinsic knowing without the processing, this occurs within the higher female-focused heart, which is the energetic broadcast signal from the higher heart. This is the flowing knowing of resonance. This is a female energetic, and that which we call the divine feminine. The merge between the two, the divine marriage or sacred hand fasting, occurs in beating cyclical rhythm to that which has gone before, at the time of the Samhain gateway you approach. The time you play with your neon plastic toys of Halloween, little knowing of the neon glow that grows and glows within you all. We are not saying this is a Gregorian calendar moment, for this cyclical journey is beyond the linear and beyond all calendar, beyond all date. This is a moment of consciousness, drawing you together as you raise in critical mass through the neon DNA glow at the time of the Samhain gateway. This is a portal, not a date. This is a stargate, not one moment in time. We give to you the Luminescent Samhain Stargate. That is the collective consciousness of humanity's seed points into critical mass for the neon glow within the DNA fields, the physiological light body that shall indeed show itself in full physical form. This, dear Starseeds, is your garment of many colours, that has been long prophesied and long awaited. Halloween, All Hallows Eve, Samhain, and all symbology associated with this time of the turning of the white wheel can be utilised as power tools into the bioplasma light stream of photonic light memory. We suggest anything crystalline in nature as the higher amplification, so crystals, white and blue, and all colours that appear to you as luminescent in their nature. Lighting of the candles is most significant and holds much power at this time, for this creates the flame, and the flame is light. At this time, the luminescent flame is light, and it is the luminescent flame that shall flourish amongst you. Any tool you deem worthy, that holds your interest, your joy, and your thought, can hold sway as a power tool at this time, be they picture, stone, object, or talisman, jewellery, clothing, or natural structure, as in leaf, branch, twig, or charged water from the wells that run along the dragon lines of the land. Actions that honour the land or law, as in ancient law or folklore, we refer not to the legal system here. Actions that honour the land or law will add much power boost of signal to the luminescent bioplasmic DNA field configuration at this time, and aid to Gaia's Knights sweeping the waters of your planet, cleansing everything in their wake, and replacing negative intentioned preset action into positive intentioned preset action. Such actions are those that bring together the rituals of the sacred marriage, the male and female twin flames that take sacred vows upon this day. We mean not just biologically born males and females, or heterosexually oriented individuals. We mean all couples who hold love in their hearts for each other, regardless of gender, gender expression, or sexual orientation. Each couple is the divine expression of Source as they stand as the twin flame and add to the bliss-charged love that now feeds into a system of neoplasma bioplasma organisms that are also known as starseeds or angels on Earth. Beyond the couple, there are those who express love as the Trinity or as the group, and each hold power activations at the time of the Luminescent Samhain Stargate critical mass seeds into Bioplasma light body. Ritual, party, celebration, wedding, dancing, spellcasting, meditation, yoga or prayer. Your practice and ceremony adds to the power of the true light at this time. And it is this luminescent, fluorescent, bioplasmic light that is pure thought made matter that shall change your world. Shine your lights, dear starseeds. We say to you, glow, children of Gaia, glow, glow, glow. We are the white-winged collective consciousness of 9. In this channeled transmission, I enter into an expansive, transformative and activating exploration of interdimensional dialogue, discussing the mechanics of Stargate ascension. This cutting-edge information holds key codes, maps and coordinates for the starseeds on Earth, as they go through this process of DNA reconstruction and regrouping of cosmic memory themselves. The significant codex of information is downloaded to the reader, as they, through this sacred text, are called by the Dragon, Excalibur, Crystalline Light Geometry, Atlantis and the Emerald Flame. I am so very pleased to present my new book, The Infinite Helix and the Emerald Flame,